Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest. Relax your mind, it's time to be free. You're now rolling with them thugs. Once again, back is the incredible. The Rock Boys in the building tonight.
You gotta know that, brother, you're standing right here in some tall top. You know what I mean, right? Always some of the best in the world.
Let's start the show.
That's the cue I was looking for. New track. All right. Y'all know what it is. In brightest day, in blackest night. Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. We on the same bad time, same bad channel. You are live with the Just Us League, and this is Skate Talk, where we talk skate and nothing but the skate. You know what I'm saying? Fellas,
Yes,
what's going on? They want to know all over what's causing all this, right?
You know what, man? I would hate to have to be the person that toots my own horn, but because of who we are, toot. Let's get into it, man. Let's do what we do. Let's give the people they skate talk.
Yo, GL, what's the deal?
Man, I'm in jail. I can't do nothing. Like I can't do nothing. So I need somebody to make sure that they on Facebook and sharing it, because I can't do a thing.
I'm sharing it now as we speak. I'm gonna share it to our Just League Skate Talk page as well.
Oh wow!
Share
it to mercy. So go ahead and tell the viewers before we kick off our sponsors why you are in Facebook jail.
Man, I am in Facebook jail because Superman was on. Turn the volume down for me. Yeah, so Superman was doing his radio show, and he brought up the Detroit skate party that we're going to. Well, I said, we gonna light that bitch up. 2 seconds later, I get a message says, you are now on restriction.
Christ.
You can't say nothing on Facebook no more.
Oh, hey, man, that's crazy.
Oh, Greg said he in Memphis, bro.
Greg is in Memphis. Oh, Greg. Yo, wow. My man got it. Wow.
And that's what I'm saying. He's still tuning in Memphis.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up.
Salute to you, brother.
Supposed to be there, but could make it. Had some things come up. We'll definitely get the next one. We actually had Lucky on the show for the last show. Please go back and check that so y'all can see all the things that Lucky had in store for the Southern Roll, which is going on right now as we speak. And it's AKA Southern Roll No Sleep Weekend. So Greg, hope you enjoy that. Get some footage for us or get some shots. Let us see how that event's going. Let us know how it's going. Enjoy yourself out there, but be safe.
Share the show with everybody you see, Greg. We'll appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What's up, Miss Morales?
What's up, Tay?
What's up,
Señorita?
All right, tuning in. Cool. Man. So let's kick sponsors off. We can't forget the sponsors, so let's do that while we getting everybody in here.
Baby, don't just try. You taste so good like I know you would.
So Rock Boys in the building tonight. Yes, indeed. What we drinking, fellas?
Well, I brought out the pineapple Ciroc.
Okay.
And I'm mixing it with the Ocean Spray Cranberry.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Super. What you got?
I got that summer citrus. And I got some GL juice right up on the side.
Now you got the pure lime. Pure lime. You switched it up. I did the pure lime with the apple. So you know, You gonna pure lime it with some summer citrus since it's summer citrus, huh?
Yes, sir.
Cool. I'm still rocking the red berry.
Okay.
One of the original joints, Ciroc red
Yes,
berry.
indeed.
Mixed it with some Minute Maid lemonade. So we get kicking off into that. So I heard Miss Morales got a coworker tuning in. Shout out to that coworker.
Shout out to the
Yes,
coworker.
indeed. Salute.
Here's a Ciroc toast to the new coworker tuning in.
Yes, indeed.
We appreciate
you. Indeed.
Excellent, excellent. All right. So we're gonna get to talking some skating right quick, but that's the first sponsor out the way. GL, hit your sponsor, please.
Anthony Shoe Care. Again, for all the skaters who may be sliding out the front of their skates.
Yeah.
Anthony Shoe Care, make sure you stay in place. So as B would say, B, go ahead and give him your drop for Anthony Shoe Care, sir.
Anthony Shoe Care. If your skates are floppy, he'll get you back rocky. There you go.
There you go.
Also,
Lovely Daily. All right, Lovely Daily. Thank you for tuning in.
We
That's
appreciate you.
That's Tay's co-worker.
Okay, we appreciate you.
Thank you, love.
Well, hope you continue to keep tuning in and we exceed your expectations. Super. Hit your sponsor.
My man Brock Seals, aka the shoe guy, aka the artist, man. He will get you right, get you customized. He's doing this thing, man. Like I said, he's doing it for baseball players, basketball players, and football players. So get him while you still got a chance to get him. It's Brock Seals. Check him out on Instagram.
Hopefully he can do it for superheroes too. We need some joints here pretty soon. So we need to try to make something happen for a party, one of these parties tuning in that we are hosting. So we need to make sure we have something that we rock in to support that sponsor.
OKC. We're doing it on OKC.
OKC. Let's try to get something, some shoes or something like that, or shirts or whatever he can do, and we can get that popping and get some footage out there for him and promote him out there in OKC. And y'all can send y'all stuff to him. He can design it or whatever and send it back to you.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Miss Smith is in here.
Miss Smith is in the building.
Hey, Tiff,
We're gonna touch on something. So I think also, please do not forget our other sponsor. We have Enchanted Desserts. Miss Morales is here.
Come on now.
Ready to take orders. So the magic is in the taste. You can find that out. Abracadabra, Enchanted Desserts. Magic is in the taste. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Let's touch. Since we got Miss Smith in the building, let's go ahead. We had some parties that took place, and Miss Smith was one of them with the San Antonio Riverwalk.
Yep.
Also, our guy David, he let us know about Legends, and they was dressed up, suited and booted out there skating. Man, they look good. But there's a lot of footage from the Riverwalk that was in the place. And please, man, people was happy. But GL, you got something that happened for the Riverwalk, and it's good Miss Smith is here because maybe she can touch in on some of that.
Tiff, if you look at the link right below your comment, I want you to click that link because I want you to come in because it's your boy Kyrie. What's going on, Kyrie?
He said what was hot.
All right, so Tiff, yeah, but click that link because you need to come in because we had a discussion online. Someone requested their money back for some tickets, and I want you to tell the story because that was a pretty terrible situation for someone who may have lost. They said they lost the tickets and they never did come to the show or to the party, but then they send a request for money back, and they felt that they should have received their money back because they weren't able to go. But if you look at it from the other side, the person who's throwing the party doesn't know if you gave the tickets away or even you could have sold the tickets and then still wanted your money back. So then it's a bad situation. Anytime you pay tickets to a party, you should already talk it up. If you lost it, look at it as a donation because you're not getting your money back.
Yeah, it's support. It's support. It should be. That's what it should be about. I'm sure that Tiffany, being the gracious host she is, would have accommodated something maybe for the next river walk.
Yeah.
That person could have maybe attended a half off or something, or
Easily.
maybe could have used what they didn't use those tickets for the next river walk. You know, it could have been something. I'm sure her being the gracious host would have accommodated that person some kind of way. But once you buy something, hey, there is no refunds in this. Once you buy something for an event, now unless that person could have gotten COVID and was like, "Yo, I can't come because I've contracted COVID." That's still up to the host. I mean, you purchase your tickets, and you know that is sometimes a lot of people say non-refundable. They don't want to hear that stuff.
Exactly. Like for instance, let me share a story. The first Riverwalk.
I miss Snowflake. Sorry, we gotta shout out.
No doubt.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
The first Riverwalk roll I went to, and I paid my way in. Tiffany came to me. She said, "You were not supposed to pay. You are media." And the first thing out of my mouth was, "Well, then take it as a donation because I'm here to support."
Absolutely.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
That is what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be looking for your money back. You're not supposed to look for anything in return, because the whole purpose of it is we support each other.
Exactly.
So
that's what we're supposed to do. You know?
Right.
That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to support each other. I can honestly say when we go out of town and when we do things, we're not looking for anything.
Right.
You know, we don't ask to be let in free or to be, you know, compensated some kind of way.
Yeah.
And some other people do, you know.
Right.
And believe you me, maybe we as we start hiking up the ladder, we might, you know, be like, hey, we can't just be coming and doing everything, you know, because we getting a lot of requests to come to a lot of events and do a lot of different things. Some events we're coming to anyway, so we look at it. We look at it as a win-win. We're coming to this event anyway, whether you asked us to host or not. So you know, no problem. We'll go ahead and host the event. We're not looking for anything. We're not looking for no compensation for hotel stay or anything like that. We're already going, so there's no look for compensation.
Right.
In the meantime, if something does happen, there are hosts that do accommodate a lot of skaters. If they can't make an event, if they've purchased something, whatever, they do accommodate skaters in some kind of way, form, or fashion, I'm sure. And then some, you know, people just like, hey, some promoters like, I can't do nothing. It's you know, it's written in the stone.
Right.
You know, you pay, you buy. You know, that's your ticket.
Exactly. That's
you
it.
Lose it, you lost your money. Like if you just had money and you lost it, you can't call the bank and tell them, hey, I lost $100 that I got out the ATM. They gonna shit. It's on you. You know, so it's the same way when you purchase tickets or when you do something. Sometimes there is a refund policy, and sometimes it's like, hey, there's no refund policy. Once you buy it, hey, that's on you.
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct.
Pretty much.
So Miss Snowflake just put a comment. Go ahead and read that out.
And it's a lot of work and time and effort to do the skate parties. So yeah, if you don't come, let them have the money for the ticket. I mean, it's all about support. There it is.
Yo.
Hold on, we got okay, I'll post the link again, Tiffany. Give me 1 second here. About to do it right now. Uh-oh, wrong one. Ooh, there we go. Copy. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and just post it in there. Command B. Command B.
She had to log in her daughter account. Okay.
There you go, Tiff. I just posted the so you can come on in. I just posted the link. Excuse me, y'all.
So we got Miss Tiffany, who may come in here, the host of San Antonio's
Riverwalk.
Riverwalk
Roll. That's the title.
Oh, we gotta add the roll in there. The river walk.
Gotta add the roll.
Roll.
River
Okay.
walk.
All right. It's
That's a tongue twister.
throw some reverb on that.
Yeah,
Right. When you drinking that Ciroc, the syllables don't hit the same. You know?
No, not at all.
Don't roll off the tongue as easy as it would.
So
Take that.
Until we can get Tiffany in, then
Yeah.
But yeah, that is what the case was at the San Antonio Riverwalk Road. From majority of the people that did go, I heard it was an excellent party. We got a Miss Lauren Henderson in here.
Hey, what's up, little mama?
Miss Prissy.
What's happening?
Miss Prissy did send me information on a party that they're throwing. We got to post that in Justice League Skate Talk. She sent it ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Miss Prissy, because you know they be last minute sending us stuff and then be like, you know, show up and we be having to make some things happen and go down there and support. So she was on point. I give her credit this time. She sent me the flyer ahead of time and let me know about the party. So Miss Prissy, thank you so much. We gonna support and we gonna rock that and let people know ahead of time. I want to say it's in June. Let me look at it real quick so I can shout it out live so all of those people can be ready.
All right. And the 12 people that are tuning in, we really appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for joining Skate Talk.
Of course.
Naptown Real Rollers. It is July 29th. July 29th is the Friday skate event.
Hey, Lauren, why don't you give a shout out to that Rink owner that you all started doing business
Yeah.
with? We said we were pumping him up.
Oh, this is the 13th annual Real Rollers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What she said?
Yeah. So, you would be here. You would be in our city the same weekend. We gonna be in Detroit. See how jacked up it is.
Yeah, you might want to go to Detroit instead, Lauren.
We can't get.
I'm just saying.
Right, I swear.
Right when we gave her credit in order for her to just jump in, and then she go off and then curveball us with this one. Golly, man.
If you don't have to log on via Facebook, you can click it on your phone. Yes. Just click the link on the tablet or on your phone or on your computer, whichever one you're on. It'll bring you in. Just click the link.
Boom.
They're not all sold out.
Snowflake sent me a flyer. I'm going to post that too on the Justice League
well, she already posted that inside of she already posted it inside of Justice League Skate Talk.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Roll Bounce, Soul Skate. Sunday, June 5th.
Oh, Miss Olivia is in the building. Miss Olivia just joined us.
Hey, what's up, Liv?
What's up, Miss Bougie?
Sunday, June 5th.
Call it as you see.
Or should I call her 5-star?
Roll Bounce, Soul Skate.
There it is. So, Lauren, I'm here to tell you, the tickets to Detroit are not sold out. Not yet. I'm testament. I'm living proof of that. I just grabbed I got lucky enough to grab a ticket to the main event because they had been selling out, but then people have been canceling. So if you go to Eventbrite, type in all of the information as far as Soul Skate, and you type it in for the city of Detroit, they'll be able to go right down the list and give you all of the what's available as far as the tickets. Check it out.
Oh, they're back at Franklin again this year.
That's the guy.
Right.
No, that's the guy. That's what.
Yeah.
The guy who tuned in. They're back. Okay, they're good.
Yeah, we said we were going to keep shouting that guy out because he took care of our people.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then they even came on and watched the show towards the end.
Yeah, which by chance we need to get in contact with him so we can see if we can get him on the show. We want to have a talk with that guy.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? We might go live there and make sure he gets seen and give him a shout out live during the show, real quick.
That is true.
What we can do. We know. Who knows? I mean, we're full of spectacular possibilities. You never know what we're going to do.
I like that, B. That was dope right there. Spectacular possibilities. That was some clean shit right there. Clean shit.
I blame it on the Ciroc. You know what I'm saying? I get real creative when I get that buzz going. Ooh-wee. Yeah.
So so we can continue on while we wait for Miss Tiffany to try to get in. We can keep going on with the show until she's able to hop in.
Okay, so Miss Olive, first off, Olive asked the question. So she putting up question marks like we ain't gonna answer her question.
What happened to Skills on Wheels?
What happened to Skills on Wheels?
Skills on Wheels will be back next year, what we heard.
Next year.
Yeah.
It's next year.
Yeah. They didn't have the event ready in time enough before because they didn't know if the rink was gonna be open.
Right.
So they just went ahead and said they was gonna stop it for this year and get it ready for next year. Due to COVID, Skate King did open back up at the beginning of the month in January, and they just didn't have everything ready. We didn't know at the time if the rink was going to be open for it or not. So rather than to do things last minute, I think Miss Donna and the Skills on Wheels committee said, let's go ahead, let's save this year, let's build on it, and let's get it ready to pop for the next year. So look out for 2023.
But I like how she just asked us like we on the Skills on Wheels committee. Like,
well, I think she understands that this is our sector for GL. This is our metropolis. This is our Gotham City. So anything that happens in our section, we need to know and be aware of it. So she knew if anybody knew the superheroes that govern this land, she knows what's going on, So we appreciate that. We keep our ears to the ground, and we definitely hem people up to get the information that people need to hear.
Oh, I see the Ciroc is working. Keep drinking. Keep drinking, sir. Keep drinking.
Absolutely. I'm on my Grizzy. I'm on my quest for international greatness. Batman has no jurisdiction, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So let's go ahead and let's get off into skate talk. Let's talk about some things skating wise. I want to give a shout out to Miss J Rentals by way of Michigan. Miss J Rentals hit me up in the inbox for the Justice League, and she asked a question. We're gonna go off because she asked a couple of questions, so we're gonna kind of tackle these questions bit by bit because I'm sure a lot of people may want to know these things, and this show may be good for skaters to share this with beginning skaters or skaters who have these same questions. So we're looking for how many viewers do we have right now, Scott?
We were at 12. We just dropped to 10.
God damn it. The two that dropped off your mama. Anyway, so we go.
Tony Stark said you crazy.
I know, right? Keith Summers, what's good? Hey, look who we got. Perfect, because this is a perfect person too who can speak on some of these questions too.
Hey y'all.
Before we get to the question, we go right off into Miss Smith who has joined us. Miss Smith has joined us. Let's go back into the topic.
Your phone. Oh, here.
Can you hear us, Miss Smith?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
We hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. See, I'm turning it on.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
So I'm gonna point up to GL. Can you kick it off on as far as the situation?
Ms. Tiff, so basically we wanted to talk about that little situation that we had over what was that, yesterday, where you posted about someone requesting their money back?
Yeah, what happened was the individual, he purchased tickets. I do little wristbands. Hand me those wristbands. They say Real Walk Roll. He purchased 2 wristbands, $17 a day pre-sale, and it's $20 at the door. And I gave him his wristbands. So the next day he called me. I mean, he called me and said I lost my wristbands. He put it on top of a cup or something, and he said he threw the cup away or the bottle away. So I was like, well, I'm gonna get back. I'll call you back because I was busy the whole weekend. Mm-hmm. So I forgot to call him back. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to call him back. So then he texted me and was like, "Whoa, you could have responded back to me." So I was like, "Well, come see me. Come see me at the door." And he was like, "I just want my money back." And then I was like, "No, no, 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 because I don't know if you get your wristband." He said, "I didn't come because you never called me back." So he sent me a refund. You're not getting your money back. You know what I'm saying? I told you to come see me, and he said he couldn't make it because he didn't know about he didn't because I didn't call him back. But that's not my responsibility to chase you down. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
but I told you to come see me. You never came, so he was like, "Well, I ain't coming back to no more of your parties and this, da, 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 this and that." I'm like, "You definitely ain't getting your money back."
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it ain't my fault you lost your wristband because you could have gave it to somebody else.
Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly. And he's
So
and he threw the cup away. It's not like unforeseen events happen where
Right,
it was
right.
out of his control that he lost the wristbands. He
right.
messed up and threw a cup away.
He said he
Like,
put his wristbands on a cup or a bottle and he threw it away. Look over there. He threw it away. So that ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? I was busy the
Exactly.
whole weekend. I was like, "Well, come see me." I got the text and everything. So it was like he called like kind of threatening me. I'm like, "Dude, you can come up here if you want to. It ain't no problem over $34. You can
Right.
come up here. I don't care." But he never showed up, and I declined his request.
Mm-hmm.
These what the wristbands look like.
Right.
This is for Friday, and this is for Saturday.
Damn it! I need that green one. Damn it.
I got a lot of green ones. I send y'all some, or I see y'all. I
yeah,
give them to y'all.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot. I got some left.
Okay. Cool.
So on the event, did he call you up on Friday?
He called me up on Friday, and I told him to come to the door. See me at the door. Come see me, and
Mhm.
he requested his money back. He said
Exactly.
he didn't come Friday or Saturday because I never called him back. I forgot.
So this individual was in San Antonio.
Yes, he's from San Antonio.
Oh man, that ain't no excuse now.
Yep, he from San
Wow.
That ain't no
Antonio.
excuse. We ain't going for that.
And the thing is,
Wow.
I blocked out his name, so everybody was like, a couple of people was like, "You shouldn't put him on blast." No, I'm putting him on. I didn't. I blocked his name out, but they
Yeah,
gotta
you definitely did
understand.
that.
What if this individual bought stuff from other people, like from DJ Tone or vending, and he asking for their money back?
Hmm.
So the people who were vending and asked me who he was, I sent them the screenshot of his cash app. So just in case he asked for his money back, is this individual. But I
Uh,
ain't put his name out there. Everybody's like, you shouldn't have said nothing. No, it need to be said. That's why we say cash only because, like OD said, um, they be declining their charges for the hotels and all of that.
oh yeah, yeah. Like
So
the game is terrible now. People are always scheming on trying to get something free.
Right.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
y'all know, I'm potentially moving to Riverwalk Road to somewhere else.
Oh
Really?
really?
Yeah, to another. I don't know if y'all heard. I'm not talking bad about nobody, but I kept my cool this whole weekend, and the people who was close to me knew that I was mad. It's because the rink refused to give water and ice.
Oh wow. Wait a minute. So the
Water
same.
is water is water is free. They charging water like is booty on Las Vegas Strip. The water and ice is something you can accommodate people who then came to your event, came to your location. They don't even want to get that free, huh?
Yeah, they even
I don't
hid the cup.
understand
They
that.
hid the cups on us. So I
I
had to
don't
go buy.
understand.
I had to go buy cups, so I can give out water and ice.
Hold on. So the lady that owns it, the one that came on the show and watched the show with us, so she refused to give people water and ice.
Yes, because the thing was, I rent the place out, and the concession was closed because they only had kiddie food there, and I
Yeah.
got a food
Okay.
truck. But that's not to refuse people water and ice. That's just closing the
Right.
concession for like chips. I never thought, the water machine was gonna be closed. So I
Wow.
bought cups and I bought ice.
Yeah.
so people can have water and ice.
Oh wow.
So
Now, for those who are just tuning in, Miss Tiffany is in San Antonio and hosts a yearly event there, the San Antonio Riverwalk Roll,
mhm,
in May. So
yes,
she is the host of that and does it practically all by herself.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
So for our viewers, just know that we align ourselves with people out of town that hosts things and does things all by themselves.
Exactly.
And it's not easy.
Not
right,
easy at all.
right,
So while we're sitting here talking about a person who has purchased money for tickets to an event that is a native of the city where the
San
event is
Antonio.
being thrown,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
maybe I could see if they were from a different city and they hit you up and didn't get a response and they're like, okay, well, I'm not going to come way out there and may not be able to get in and attend the events because I lost the tickets. So I could see
Right.
that. But a person who's there, a native, who's supposed to support any event that goes on in their local town, city,
yeah,
would not
No, it's
try to come and support. Kind of wishy-washy if y'all ask me. I don't
Facts.
know.
yeah.
yeah.
Facts.
And then
Right.
the thing is, I told him come see me. I was like, just come see me,
You told
cause
them
I
pull
know,
up anyway.
yeah,
Pull up.
just come see me. He didn't
Right.
come. He sent me a request. Well, you didn't answer me back, or you didn't answer your phone, or you didn't call. I was busy that whole weekend. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie, but you should have came when I told you to come.
Mm-hmm.
When I told you to come, you should have came and saw me at the door, but you didn't. So, you know. And the thing is, it's a wristband. I don't know if you gave your wristband to somebody else. You know, these
Right.
DJs cost, their hotel costs, their flight costs. So
Mm-hmm.
every little penny, it helps me pay my DJs. I want to make them
Exactly.
Right.
happy because they
Mm-hmm.
make us happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot, pretty soon, Tim, why don't you just DJ too? Shit.
Uh,
Cut that
Right.
cost and be the DJ too. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look on Friday, DJ Bowen and DJ Wildchild, man, they did a military roll call. It was nice.
Mm.
Wow.
They did a military
Mm.
roll call. They called Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine. They called Coast
Wow.
Guard, and
Well,
all the
well,
people
well,
that served.
we know it's all about the army though, Tiff. We already
Yeah,
know it's all about the army.
that's what Joe Bowen said.
Right.
Exactly. We know it's all about the army.
And then Thursday,
Jarheads.
Saturday and Sunday, Arson and Tone did a Mother's Day, a Mother's Day, a father and son skate.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, that was nice. That was real nice. And
That's
then
nice.
DJ T Rail and DJ E, T Rail first time playing here in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So they did good, yeah. And
Yeah.
then Thursday, that doggone DJ D, man.
I already know.
Throw it up.
And
Yep.
yeah, him and Berto did good. And then the meet and greet. I don't know if y'all saw the meet and greet.
I didn't
No, we
see
didn't
any
get we
video
didn't get
from
a
the
chance to
meet
see
and
the meet
greet.
and greet.
Maybe just
Oh
one.
man, they did that. They
They
Okay.
did
did.
that. Yes, and then I had a stepper set too that Thursday with the
Oh yeah, I
the
remember that.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, B would have loved that.
You know it. You
Yeah.
know I step in the name of love.
I'd have
Yeah.
loved that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
Clay would have loved that too. Clay, a real good stepper. He would
I
have
had
loved
a
that.
ballroom
Indeed.
workshop. I had a
Ballroom
ballroom
workshop.
workshop. Yeah.
I did see Jasmine and Leo down there as well as Tanya too. So
And they had probably like 25, 30 people.
dang.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep. He got people out there shell and everything. Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Cool.
Ballroom movement is coming along. It's
Yep.
coming along.
Then I had Janae Fast Backwards. I had Snap City. Then I had Detroit Edward come.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
To
each
keep
year,
it.
Tiff, it looked like you just get better and better with it.
Yeah, because I
Right.
know what I want. So I was like, and then every year I ask people, what would you want to do, what you want to see, and I take their feedback because at the end of the day, they spending so much money to come here to San Antonio. So I want to
Mhm.
make
Yeah.
sure they okay. And then another thing I did, me and OD talked about how cutting my meet and greet short
Yeah.
from 2 to 6. So people could roam around the city, enjoy the Riverwalk because it's called the Riverwalk Road, and then get some rest and then go skate instead of going straight from the meet and greet. Go hurry up, take a shower, then go skate. So I gave them that time span, 6 hours, so they can go get drunk some more on the Riverwalk because everything was on the Riverwalk. They hotels and a meet and greet.
Okay.
So,
Miss Snowflake, thanks for tuning in. She
Yeah, we
did send you a
appreciate it.
shout out, Tiff. She
thank
said,
you.
"Don't worry about it." She said, "Don't worry about it. You got supporters. You got everybody on your side. People understand it. So don't worry about it." Looks like Snowflake said something. Say tonight is date night.
Yeah, she's not
so
going
she
skating
said for
tonight.
everybody to have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Snowflake is date night. Okay, be good, and if you can't be good at it. Okay,
Be good at it.
And then Tony Stark said, "You are amazing."
Oh,
so
thank
Tiffany
you, thank
said,
you.
"You are amazing."
What the next party y'all gonna be at?
We're going to Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we'll be in Detroit. Memorial
Expedition.
Day.
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend where they're in Detroit. So
Yeah, I'm trying to wait till somebody sell their tickets so I can hurry up and buy it.
No, the tickets are not out. You can buy them right now.
They're not out.
yeah,
They're not out.
Oh, I thought they was full up. I thought they was sold
No,
out.
you can get them right now. Soup
so
just
they
got
had
it.
just sent a message. So it's good that you're on here because they just sent out a message that they were able to get more tickets.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Soup. Tony Stark said something to you.
Yeah. We'll talk. I saw that.
So yeah,
I saw that.
Super, who did you hit up to get your Saturday night event?
I hit up Marcus Gavin, aka Fresh. I got a chance to grab a hold of him or whatnot as far as getting into him via inbox and ask him about them having some more tickets available. And what he told me was there was some people that had already purchased their tickets, but they canceled the tickets. So the ones that canceled, they made some available just by cancellation. So I was able to grab one of those. And now I'm actually going to be at the main event. I was already going to be there anyways, but that was just the one ticket that eluded me for the whole weekend. So now I got an opportunity to go ahead and just enjoy the entire weekend in Detroit. So if there's anybody that's there, go to Eventbrite, type in Soul Skate, type in Detroit, Michigan, and then you should be able to see what's available for the weekend. You might not be able to grab a hold of it for Friday, but you might be able to do Saturday, or something might be sold out, but then just check it out. Just give it a shot, man. I did it and it worked for me. So check it out. Eventbrite. Go to Eventbrite, type in Soul Skate, Detroit, Michigan, and then you'll be able to see the events and you'll be able to see the tickets and all the rest of that stuff for the events for that weekend.
Yeah, because that's one part I do not want to miss.
Yeah, and I would say also too maybe try to hit up Fresh or
Slender Funside Skater.
Let them know you are the host of San Antonio Riverwalk Roll, and you trying to come to Detroit Soul Roll, and maybe that might open up some doors. They might look out for a ticket or something like that and get back with you.
Exactly.
Okay.
Real quick, I got some news for the three of you.
What's happening?
The Skater Choice Awards have moved to Texas.
Oh, word?
The boss has moved to Houston.
He's moved the Skater's Choice to Houston, or the boss has moved?
The boss has moved to Houston. He just relocated to Houston.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so now you're talking about skating is about to hit a whole new level. I told him, I said you have to talk to three people in Texas. I said Tiffany, OD, and Caesar are the people that you need to get with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he moved to Houston?
Yeah, he just moved to Houston. So he throws this thing called the Skater Choice Awards. He did them in Detroit because that's where he's from. But he did them in Detroit for 3-4 years now. And it's just been growing and growing and growing. And now he wants to move it around state to state. That way people can vote for the people who they like seeing that skate.
Nice.
That That sound like my dude Cooper back there. I know that bark from anywhere.
Right.
But yeah, this is gonna be cool. So Tiff, if you can, as soon as you get off or get off online talking to us, go check it out and see if
You said put in Detroit what?
For the event, put in Soulskate. For the city and state, put in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay, I see it right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What up, Coop? So
See,
yeah, I did.
It say sold out.
Wow.
Then yeah, she needs to hit up Fun Size or Fresh and try to see what she can do to get some tickets. We might have to do that for Soup. Send him another message and tell him you got the host of San Antonio Riverwalk.
Yep, it say sold out. So if he just did it, they hurry up and jumped on them tickets because it's sold out.
They must have, because like I said, I just got mine yesterday. Yesterday morning about 5 o'clock, I was up. I was like, all right, damn this. So
somebody gonna cancel. Some more people gonna cancel.
Yeah,
of course.
They're gonna get COVID or something like that because they out here with no mask.
Ooh, that's jinx. That's jinx. But it's fact. So just check daily. Check daily and see
only day that's not sold out is Sunday. Friday even sold out.
That's amazing because Friday wasn't sold out for nothing. So Friday and Sunday were the 2 days that I got. Saturday was the main event, was the one that was sold out. And I got lucky and got the main event. So I'm cool. But yeah. I will definitely get in contact with Fresh and see what's going on. And send him
Black Diamond, what I do? I didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she in here?
Miss Black Diamond, what I do?
Oh yeah, I saw him. He talking about that. He was talking about that COVID thing, man. That's what it was.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe that.
Yeah. And Lauren, you all about big enough to fit in somebody's skate bag.
Somebody gonna partake in the hibbity dibbity, and they ain't gonna be able to go because they gonna have a baby on the way or something like that.
Yeah. Or if not that, as we say, Miss Black Diamond, somebody gonna pull some fugazi shit out, and then it's gonna be all over.
Hey, I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna try to call him through Facebook. Okay.
Go ahead. Thank you for coming on and
I'm gonna be still listening. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you.
We appreciate you.
I'm about to get on this right now because I want to go.
I know that's right. We're gonna see you there because we know it's gonna happen.
Later.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Perfect. Okay. There we go.
All right. Shout out to the host of Straight for You and the Slow Walk Queen. Miss April Black Diamond. Did y'all see that video of Miss?
Oh yeah, we definitely saw that video.
Getting that slow walk on. I was getting. I was getting some air. You know, Miss Black Diamond was killing that. I'm sorry, I got to. Woo! You know. Oh my God. Please, y'all, check that video out. Check Miss April Black Diamond out. Check the Straight for You out. Shout out to the host, April Black Diamond, along with other co-hosts, such as myself, such as DJ Remedy, such as SK Logic, Straight for You podcast. We shouting that out. Also, always check us. We're on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. What's the other one, Scott?
Oh, we on Twitch.
There you go. That's the one. That's the one. I'm twitching now. Shit, I'm twitching. We on Twitch.
Hey,
okay. Salute. Let's get back. That was part of skit.
We're not gonna dive too deep into this, but facts are Samsung came back at me.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Because we said the hell with them, like
That's
Will Smith.
Right. So y'all might see us on Samsung TV. That that free TV. If you have a Samsung phone, you know what we're talking about. So our podcast will be soon on Samsung TV.
Hey, that's what's going on, man.
They came back at us. So they're talking about giving us a trial. So we're gonna see what happens.
Okay. So all right. We're gonna really need y'all to support that. Like seriously. Like We're gonna really need y'all to support that. We're gonna be on
For
Samsung
real.
TV. We
Come
need
on
y'all
now.
to support that. Everybody who got a Samsung, I don't care what kind of Samsung you got, TV, phone, whatever. Please, we gonna need everybody and their mama to support that.
Hey, the next move too, because we want to see how far we can push this. Let's see if we can actually get a Roku channel. Because for people that have Roku, let's see if we can get a Roku channel.
And for the ghetto people, Roku.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right.
Because ghetto people call it Roku. Right. So
yeah.
So for the ghetto people, Roku. For the intellectuals, Roku. Okay. So let's get off into skating.
So what's the next topic that you want to touch on, B?
So hold on. Before we do that, real quick, we gotta salute the Grandmaster Sensei Leo just checked in. Salute Leo. Waiting to come in, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Sensei Leo. He was out there. He was out in San Antonio Riverwalk. I saw him doing the double ballroom with Ms. Jasmine and Tanya.
Tanya, yeah.
So shout out to Sensei keeping that ballroom alive, looking good.
Yep.
Oh no, but you know what you did? You touched on the young lady that sent you an inbox.
That's what I was getting to.
That's where we were.
So as our skating point goes, I had a lady recently send me a message, and she wanted to know some questions. So we're gonna touch on these questions real quick. It'd be great while we got expert skaters like Miss April Black Diamond, while we got Miss Prissy in here, while we got Tiff still in here. It'd be great to touch on some of these things. So she asked, what is the amount of time that it would take someone to acquire the skill set to be able to skate with adequate technique? So that really is a question in itself due to the skater's ability and due to how often you skate. For me, and I can honestly say for me, because we had sessions almost every day in St. Louis when I was starting off, it was easy to kind of skate every day. I would say, Sensei Leo, say what up, fellas. I would say definitely for somebody starting out, because obviously it seems like Miss J Rentals is a beginner skater by way of Michigan. So I would say probably starting out, the bare minimum to see results in a week would be probably 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times to skate to see probably adequate results in a faster time span. Minimum 2 to 3. If you could do more than that, then obviously I think progression will come quicker.
Yeah, because facts are be like when we all first got together, your ass was in the rink every time you had the opportunity.
Absolutely, and don't get me wrong, I had the ability to be. I had the schedule. I had the time frame, and I had the focus and all of that to be in the rink. Not everybody has that. Not everybody has the sessions, because I was at 3 different arenas 6 times a week. So I went to Skate King. I went to Coach Light. I went to
St.
the
Nick's.
Hall of Justice that we call down there, St. Nick's. So between 3 different spots and locations, I was able to skate 6 times a week. So I was in skate
6 days a week, right?
6 times a week. My progression came really quick. And it's all about what you're focusing on. So I would take one thing and focus on that and get good at that, and then move on to something else. I think that's for me, and I might be wrong, but I'm just saying for me, I think that was the fastest way for progression, is to take one thing. When I first started, I wanted to learn how to backwards skate. So I was in skate 6 days a week. Every time I was skating, I was working on trying to skate backwards. I was building that mind muscle connection to skate backwards and focus on that to be good. Because at one point during the session, you're going to look up and everybody's skating backwards. And your
Yeah.
ass ain't. You're the only idiot skating forward.
Right. You
You're the
ain't
only
lying.
idiot skating forward. So I wanted to rectify that. That's my thing. I was the only idiot at times skating forward, and I'm looking around. Everybody else is skating backwards. So that's
You
why
wasn't by yourself, brother. You was not by yourself.
We got a comment right quick. I want to touch on that comment. Can we pull that up?
Dre 2 Dude said, y'all lucky I can't find skates in my sides. It'd be over.
Man, that's my cousin. That's my cousin, bro.
What
Hey,
that's Dre. That's my tall ass.
What do you wear? Shaq feet? Even Shaq was skating. Shaq
Hey,
skating.
B, he won in the group so bad. He was like, I'm Nightwing.
He did Grayson, huh?
Listen.
Shout out, Dre. What's up, man?
Damn fool. I'm just saying.
I think for technique, now technique is something different. Technique is something that's never perfected. Whatever technique you're looking at for any style, there's never an endpoint. That's how I look at it. There's never a point where I have truly mastered something. So I'm always looking to improve it. If you're wanting good technique, if you're wanting a good foundation, I think Ms. J was looking for maybe a time frame. Like I said again, it's really hard to give a time frame on an individual when you kind of don't know how often they're going to be able to practice. This ain't like Allen Iverson where we're talking about practice where you're already a franchise player. We're talking about somebody coming into the game who's new and fresh, and they're looking to build adequate technique. So I would really give a time frame. If you're going to go probably 2 to 3 times per week, I would really kind of stress on the 3 more so than the 2. But 3 times a week, I would say you would see results in approximately maybe 3 months for adequate technique. That's about the best time frame. Like I say, it really depends on the individual's ability, who you got watching, if you got a coach. So I think Ms. J Reynolds was asking if there's somebody who's teaching her for an actual coach. I would say, yeah, about 3 months. Look at Miss Prissy already on it. Depending go ahead.
On your commitment. Depending on your commitment, like 3 months, and how often you're able to attend classes and sessions. We have several classes throughout the week and regular skate sessions 2 times. So yeah, and it like she said, it depends on your commitment. Your determination is basically the biggest factor in what it is that you're trying to get accomplished. If you're determined to get it, then you'll put in the work. You'll definitely put in the work. You put in the time, the effort, and be willing to take them Epsom salt baths because you're going to fall and bust your ass a few times, but that all depends on how soon you get up and how fast you recover. It'll come to you. It'll definitely come to you. So, I mean,
yeah.
B said it. Miss Lauren actually said it. I'm just adding a little cherry on top of it.
And then the thing you have to think about the most is
the professor speaks. The professor listen. There go the professor. I almost forgot.
Hey, look, now I forgot what I was gonna say because of your dumb ass.
The professor. Because y'all need to listen to this. You too can obtain a vehicle or any appliances you would like listening to the professor.
And clothing is optional. That'd be a clothes, that'd be an optional thing.
So please listen to what this man has to say.
Woo!
You too can get a sponsor.
Hey, be draped up and dripped out.
Oh, I'm not going to Detroit. Fuck that.
If you like polo, you too can get a sponsor.
Antonio. What's up, Antonio?
What
Oh,
What up?
what's
The
good,
skate
Antonio?
legend.
Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say that fast.
Shout out to Antonio on that bowling 300, brother. I seen you,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Bust him over the head.
My man out there bowling Sparta. 300.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Professor. Tell him.
No, y'all made me forget, you damn jerk. Can't stand you bastards.
Thank you, Miss Chrissy, on that. About 3 months for adequate.
Oh man.
I think, and for me too, I think it's just being in your skates as much as possible. You don't even have to be at a session. I think just being in your skates, being comfortable, just playing around, getting comfortability, just learning what you can and can't do. It's like breaking in a pair of shoes. For women, I always use this analogy. It's probably like breaking in a pair of heels or something like that. For women who can't walk in heels, you got to practice in them. You got to be in them as much as possible to gain comfortability. Back in the day, I know it was women who could run in heels faster than some guys in tennis shoes. I'm just saying. Skating is probably the same way. You're going to have to be in your skates. You're going to have to be comfortable. You're going to have to be fearless. And this is probably an analogy I'm going to start using too, that somebody used with me. You're going to have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to learn that. B had to make me so uncomfortable so many damn times.
You're going to have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's with anything you're learning, anything you're trying to do, that you're trying to obtain. In order to be good at it, you're going to have to do some things that you're uncomfortable doing. You're going to have to be in some positions where you're like, I'm not really comfortable with this. I don't really want to do this.
Hey, Dre said that he needs a size 15 or 16 in skates, and he can't find them.
He better stop watching Roll Bounce and looking at that Nick Cannon. Dre really by probably a size 8 and trying to be in 15 skates, trying to have the women look at his shoe size and never mind that. We'll
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, we'll move on into that somewhere else. Dre, get out of here. You ain't no size 15, man.
No, he really is.
Really?
Damn.
He really is.
Damn.
Scott, you might have to get some wheels custom made.
Oh, what's going on, Antonio? Look, yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, bro, all you gotta do is take an old pair of shoes and they'll make them into skates.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That's shout out to Chuck for doing that too, man. That's
man, Chuck been rolling on some Reebok Classics for I don't know how long.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
But now he got some regular skates. He doing good in them regular skates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you can't touch him when he's
y'all
hot
ain't been saying
and skating in some Reebok Classics. Can't nobody fuck with Chuck when he's hot and got some Reebok Classics.
Not at all.
So would y'all say that's about adequate? As far
No, that's 100, bro.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's fact.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
I would definitely suggest that you're in your skates as much as possible.
But yeah, now I remember exactly what I was going to say. So the facts are, though, everything B has said, including Lauren, yes, you have to be on your skates. You have to be willing to commit to the time. But also, it's not all about the time as well as it is as much as confidence. You have to be very confident. If you want to skate, you have to have confidence. A lot of people worry about falling. A lot of people are worried about being seen looking crazy, but it's not about looking crazy. Everybody that's put on skates has looked crazy at one time or another. So you really have to build that confidence, and that confidence comes, honestly, to be honest, the confidence comes from falling. You have to fall a lot. You can't be afraid of falling, and that's the thing. That's the most important thing. You cannot be afraid of falling. It comes with putting on skates.
That part right there. You better
I think it's not until you truly fall that you that's the worst that can happen.
Yeah. Because once you getting up, it's that confidence. to get up and start right back over on what you were just trying to do, that's where that confidence kicks in. Because if you fall, a lot of people I know, such as myself, if I fall, I'm going home. But if you fall, just get up and continue to skate.
Yeah.
Listen, he's right. But I'm gonna say this now because it got him on here. Listen here, sir. I'm gonna need you to rely on your Donnie McClurkin too. Fall down, get your ass back up. I'm just saying. And I'll go home. You don't go home. On that note, boy, you better not fall in Detroit because that's a long fucking ride home. That's all I got to say about that.
Hey, home is the hotel room at that point.
You can't get in without the key.
Miss Prissy just sent a comment.
He said, I fell the other day, Lord, the healing from falling. My knee jacked up, but I got back up and kept being cute. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we know you ain't got no problem with being cute, Miss Prissy. You know you gonna. You know you gonna do.
She got a problem with falling though.
Even Greg had a message. Greg said, "Yeah, you got to live on the floor."
Yeah.
We used to have a saying: if we ever fail, we was just gonna turn over and start humping the floor. That's what you.
I remember that. Hey,
rest in peace, Leo.
That's what we was gonna do.
That's what we do. We took it from Leo. We was like that man gets down and humps the floor and he don't even be falling. But when we fall, we go all over and play. Hey, hump it like Leo.
Hump it like Leo. Hump it like Leo. Man.
Hump it like a dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a dog.
It'll never be another one like that one, man.
No, not
It'll
at
never
all.
Be another.
Not at all. Leo was that was something that you had to have in your rink, and we was blessed to be the rink to have them.
Yes, indeed. Man.
Wow.
So Miss Prissy said, "Oh, it's dangerous."
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I think you have to learn how to fall too. Once you know how to fall,
that's the important part.
You want to refrain from injury.
Yeah.
He said that floor was my zip code.
Now that's an intimate relation with the flow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's an intimate relation with that floor. If you know the zip code, that
Greg, was that 9021 flow that you kept on getting on, brother? Was that what that was?
Oh
man. Yeah, you have to introduce yourself to the floor for sure, man. You definitely have to introduce yourself because if you don't, then
Charles Davis, who are you, sir?
Yeah,
we don't know who you are, but thanks for joining the show, sir.
And thank you for letting us know that everybody must pay their wood taxes. You are absolutely right, Mr. Davis. Most exuberantly, because that's the only way you're gonna make.
I've been skating for a little while now, and I'm sure skaters who have skated longer than me can attest to this too. Ain't nobody out there who's skating ain't failed.
Exactly.
There ain't a skater yet that I've come across.
Exactly.
And I've been doing it for a while. And I know skaters who've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
And there ain't no skater out here doing this that has not fallen. It has not happened. And I don't think it will ever happen.
No, not at all.
Nobody didn't fail.
Right.
At one point in time during their activity of skating, at some point.
Hey, we've seen veterans.
Like Leo, even the people like Leo the Great, who was born with skates on his feet when he came out the womb.
Yep.
He fell out the womb. He fell out the womb
because he could skate, but he didn't know how good he could skate, and he failed because he was so good at it.
Right.
So
listen, we've seen legendary people. We've seen legends, absolute legends, almost lose a few of their discs and their vertebrae from falling up on and against some things, and got right back up and skated like it was no problem.
And matter of fact, speaking of, since this is the weekend of Memphis, in Memphis, how many people we seen get taken out by the pole?
So that's exactly what I was talking about.
It's funny that you bring this up because I was
exactly
just
what I was
thinking
talking
about
about.
this before we got on today.
Yeah.
One of the most entertaining falls I have ever seen in my life, to be it probably ranks about in my top 5 falls I've seen. Shout out to sis Lisa Boyd at the legendary skate location, Crystal Palace.
Oh, boy.
Crystal Palace. This
Woo!
rink was known for having poles. Poles in the rink.
4 of them.
Literal poles.
4
On
of
the
them.
skate floor. On the
Yeah.
skate floor.
Both on each end of the ring.
And people would get so into skating
Oh,
that
shit.
they would forget to look behind them sometimes.
Woo!
And you would run into these poles.
Ooh.
I myself almost had a close encounter because
man.
you're getting it and then you realize, oh shit, they're poles. And I turned around and moved. At the split second, the pole just came by. I said, Lord Jesus, thank you. Lisa Boyd, however, was not so lucky.
Was not that lucky. She was not that successful.
So Lisa Boyd is skating and she is getting it. Skating backwards. Because you would think if you were skating forward, you would see the pole. So skating backwards.
Shout out to Uncle Lisa.
I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you
Everybody
said
want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. How about that question?
I can't believe he said it. I was not gonna say it. Leave it to Pierre to say it.
Out loud.
Let that marinate for y'all, y'all that heard that.
Oh, bro, look, cut on her.
DJ Cut, what's up, boy?
I was skating. You right. Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
I ain't messing with you, man.
Cut. Nobody's out skating you on turntables, brother.
Right.
We already know how your pedigree. We know how you get down. When it comes to these here, you are the skate master. But if you put on some quads, listen, sir.
We said I could skate on one wheel.
Oh, accident.
We're not just gonna pass over that Scott just said Uncle Lisa.
Yes, we are. Let it go. Let it go.
We're not gonna speak by that. So we'll let
I'm trying to
for those viewers. Right.
I'm trying to.
For that.
I'm trying.
Lisa Boyd was skating. 1-2 step was skating. Getting it. Going backwards. Forgot about the pole. And when I tell you she was going backwards so fast that she hit the pole and came off her feet. Now she's skating backwards. She came off her feet and her body wrapped scorpioned around the pole. Her feet, yes, the back of her skates wrapped around the pole and hit her in the back of the head, and her body slid down the pole. And she got up and skated off. When I tell you,
like nothing happened. Like nothing happened.
I tell you, I was hurt. I was literally hurt. We couldn't stop laughing. I've never seen somebody's body contortion wrap around something.
Woo.
Hey, B, what was that scream you did when you turned around at the last minute and seen that pole?
Because I literally saw my life flash. But when I tell you Lisa didn't have that luxury, back, hit that pole, and her body wrapped around the pole, literally. And then she slid down the pole and got up, looked around, and skated off.
Like nothing happened.
When I tell you, I was crying, laughing, because the impact of how she was skating stopped her in her tracks, wrapped her body around. You know how
Was that it, me? Was
You know
that
what, we
it?
just gonna Ciroc toast to
Oh, Lisa.
let's
Rock toast to Lisa. Shit.
I wish we would have got that on video. I really do.
Oh my God. And that was like the first or the second time we had been to Memphis.
Oh,
Yes. Yes, it was.
Woo.
oh
Yeah.
man.
So that's the notion for skaters and you beginning skaters. Please look behind you. Please, if when you learn how to skate backwards for you beginners,
Oh, shit. Oh,
always look behind you.
Oh.
That is a given rule when skating backwards. Please do not forget to look behind you.
yeah.
Man, listen, I think we can end the show on that one.
That's a wrap.
We can end it right there. That's it. End it on a high note, man. You ain't gonna get no higher than that.
No, wrap that shit up, B.
Yeah.
I think I'm just looking over everything, skating long time, skate, and also learn how to skate with style and technique. Yeah, the skate with style and technique obviously takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, you gotta skate with somebody who does it. And
for style, I would say you would probably have to find somebody who has a certain style that you want to skate like, and let them teach you. You know, how often would you have to see a coach? Seeing a coach probably would definitely be good once a week, maybe twice. To see a coach and then take the time to practice on what that coach taught you throughout the rest of the week, throughout the other times you skate. So you have adequate time to kind of just gauge your ability and to move at your own pace.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Yeah.
So any skaters who are just now starting to skate, if you want to reach out to the Justice League to ask questions, we can also have other skaters who've been in the game longer than us touch in and tell you some tips, tricks, and
Hey, B, Miss J is in here watching it right now.
Excellent.
So we touched on your inbox to us, and that's what we've been discussing. So with you just now joining, she's probably been here for a minute because I sent her the inbox and on her page. So.
And anytime Miss J, she's out of Michigan, so we're gonna be down. Hopefully, she's going to Soul Skate, so we can see Miss.
Yeah. If you're going to Soul Skate, we'll help you on the not the main event party, but the rest of them.
She's a lover of ballroom.
Yeah,
and would love to learn that style and technique as well too. So it'd be immaculate.
Oh, we definitely got you on that one. Yeah.
To see her at Soul Skate, share some things, share some tips.
This
is skating.
We have 2 of the ballroom gods right here that you're talking to. 2 of the ballroom gods.
We are just seeds in a plateau of flowers. So
there you go.
They are gods.
I wish. I fucking wish.
I wish too. Right?
They're gods.
Demigods, maybe. Half human, half god. But,
right.
Any questions, anything as far as skating, any information, please shoot questions to either the Justice League Facebook page, the Justice League Skate Talk page, any information as far as parties, just questions in general, anything about skating, places to skate, styles, technique.
So that's it. Exactly what he's saying. You all need to join the Justice League Skate Talk group. There's a group page. So
There it
anything
is.
that goes on, make sure
Oh,
you
no.
join the Just Us League Skate Talk page. Who do we have here? Is that Tamiko?
Yeah,
So-
tell us, can you
It's
show
good
me
to
how to
see Miss Robinson last Sunday. Can you show me how to do a flip and cartwheel?
Yeah, we don't do that. You'll have to teach us.
We can definitely look into that. I think she tried.
We
I think
can
she tried to mess with
connect
us
you with
a
the
little
right
bit.
people to do that.
I've done it before.
talk to Mr. Thomas Bowie and see if he can get you to do a flip and cartwheel. There you go. Talk to Mr. Bowie. He can flip you. He can cartwheel you. He can throw you. He can raise your premium on your insurance because you're gonna need it. I'm just saying.
Facts.
Oh,
she's
you
from
know,
the
guys.
UK. Okay, all right.
All right, we looking at anything else before we get out of here?
Nah, that's it.
Nah, brother, I think we might be it.
That's
Okay.
it. Wrap that shit up, B.
All right. Well, you know, because whether we gonna be in Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, California, Dallas, Wichita,
Houston,
AC,
Salt Lake City.
Oklahoma.
There you go.
We are your Justice League, and we're not going anywhere. Whether
Nah.
you love us or you hate us, learn to like us because we're the best thing going today. Diamonds are forever.
And so is the Just Us
League.
All people going to Memphis and in Memphis traveling, please be safe. Be aware.
Please.
Be alert.
Please.
And if you can't be good at it.
Yeah,
There
that
you
is
go.
true. What you got for us, Super? What you gonna take us out on?
You know what? I'm gonna take it out on one of B's favorite joints, just one of his favorites by one of his favorite artists. I just felt like we need to shut him down and let him go ahead and get his spit off.
Shut a nigga down so quick, my sound so sick. Immaculate evolutionary flows, no more dough. Make with the best, get the best, all the rest of the blessed from a nigga from the east to the west. It's a little maze. Typical days gone, work some mysterious ways. I'm a warlord of war to lead the raw dog. Niggas ain't even gonna close to my low score. Niggas be able to keep it on a hardcore beat. That's limit to get deep like a 44 Mac to get back. Nigga L never got ripped by a track. Fuck around, always come back. But a lyrical miracle day one, platinum black right off the bat. Lifted every nigga with the mic on my arm. Time about blowing up, ring the alarm. You double O from L to LL. I rule the world, nigga hard as hell. I shut him down. I shut him down.
Oh man.
I knew he was going to lose that one.
I'm in the back cave. GL over there in the watchtower. Superman in the Fortress of Solitude. Yo, this is Just Us League. Skate Talk. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. 2 and 2.
Let's get the fuck out of here.